Hello traders, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. All right, so in this review, I am looking at the Gegatrade Pro EA, and I'm going to go through everything step by step as it appears on the MQL5 marketplace page. Right at the top, I can see this EA is priced at 500 US dollars with a monthly rental option available, at 100 US dollars. It is developed by David Zoin. Version is 5.9, last updated in 6th July 2018, with a small number of activations. Okay, that's 5 activations to be precise, showing that the developer gives room for the EA to be used across you know several devices. Right now, from the description, I can confirm that this EA is designed for MT4 only. So I'll be focusing everything around that platform throughout this review. Now, moving into the main overview, the Gegatrade Pro EA is described as a cost averaging system that uses a mathematical algorithm to manage trades. You can see here with a sophisticated algorithm. All right. And the core idea is that price often moves within a channel, and the EA tries to take advantage of that behavior by opening trades expecting a return back toward the average price. One important thing I notice is the built-in news watchdog feature. This is designed to pause trading during high impact news events, which is mainly there to avoid unpredictable volatility around announcements. Okay, as I scroll further, I can see that the strategy is not a simple single entry system. Instead, it starts with an initial position, and then if price moves further away from the expected range, it begins adding additional trades in the same direction using a cost averaging approach. All right. And then we can see here when a pullback of the price occurs, Gegatrade Pro closes the whole basket of orders. So rather than exiting quickly, it builds a basket of positions and then looks to close everything once a pullback happens and price returns closer to equilibrium. Now, looking at the feature set, I can see there are multiple control parameters around trade management, including trailing stop functionality, support and resistance filters, and even options for moving average based filtering in both long and short directions. There is also quite a lot of flexibility in how trades are managed, including lot sizing control, risk percentage settings, and even counter trade or hedge style options, depending on how the user configures it. Another key point is that the EA includes trading time controls, meaning it can be restricted to certain sessions like avoiding Monday open volatility or Friday close conditions if needed. Now, before going into the backtesting, it is worth noting the recommended environment mentioned by the developer, including low spread ECN conditions and a relatively high starting deposit suggestion. Which is often important for systems that use averaging based logic. So now I'll move into the historical testing section to see how the strategy performs over time. First of all, let's see what we have provided here, the EA in action. And then here we have the strategy tester report, $3,000 initial deposit, net profit 15,730.52. And then we also have 23,024 total trades taken, out of which 15,377 were profitable, giving a 66.79% win rate. Okay, let's head over to our strategy tester. Let's see how the Gegatrade Pro EA performed on Euro USD on the H1 time frame over the past 3 months, right, from March 17th, 2026 to June 17th, 2026, using the every tick modeling. Looking at the report, You can see that from an initial deposit of $10,000, the total net profit was $695.03. Total trades taken were 449, out of which 345 were profitable. That gave us a 76.84% win rate. And here I can see that the largest profit was $257. Average, the largest loss was $51.34, and then average profit was $3.66, while the average loss was $5.47. The difference between the largest profit and the average profit is quite much. Okay. Anyways, the average loss is bigger than the average profit, so that means that the risk to reward ratio is bad. The risk to reward ratio is pretty bad. But then let's just quickly look at the EA in action. I'm just going to turn on the visuals right away. All right. So as I review the chart behavior, the structure of the strategy becomes more visible, right? I can see that entries, seem not to be random, but we can see the grid technique that we already saw on the marketplace page, right, being implemented. But then, the entries tends to appear when price moves away from a perceived average zone. From there, additional positions are layered if price continues in the same direction, which is consistent with the cost averaging approach described earlier. When price eventually retraces, the basket of trades is closed together, which is where the recovery of earlier drawdown exposure is expected to happen. Now, I'll still recommend running longer term testing yourself as well, so that you can get a more complete understanding of how the EA behaves across different volatility environments and market conditions. Okay. In terms of results, what we are looking at here are historical backtest results and performance behavior under past market conditions. It is important to keep in mind that performance can always vary depending on risk settings, lot size, broker execution, spread conditions, slippage, and general market behavior. So this is not something that should be interpreted as guaranteed forward performance, but rather as a historical analysis of how the system has behaved in the past. Overall, the Gegatrade Pro EA presents itself as a structured cost averaging system with strong emphasis on trade management, news filtering, and flexible configuration options. But like any averaging based system, it is important to test it carefully on demo first and understand how it behaves under different market conditions before considering live usage. So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for more valuable trading content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.